name is Morin. I was born in Timmins, Ontario, then moved to London, Ontario lived there for 13 years, and then I moved to Toronto where I attended Ryerson Theatre School. There's those moments in your career as an actor where you question or you ask yourself, why am I doing this? And is it worth the struggle? Is it worth the fighting? And the answer is always yes when I go out to see live theater or a great crafted film that can move me from beginning to end. And when I can be affected by that, when I can laugh joyously, when I can cry because of how I'm struck by those emotions, I sort of think to myself, I don't think a lot of people can do that in this world, or they're scared to unleash that. And I think that's a really precious, special gift that I have to keep reminding myself that I have. I like to think that's what's special, and then I can usually back it up with my talent and my desire to grow and to keep learning, as this is my second time doing this training program. Well, there's challenges as well as it's much easier. And by easier, I mean, you know your surroundings, you know the Banff campus, you know what's expected of you on day one, you sort of know what classes are like, what the arduous days are like, so you've been through it, so you sort of know what type of stamina you need. And I think I was sort of so eager last year, but I was always sort of pushing and running along and wanting to take in as much as I can. And this year I just sort of, I think, sunk into a deeper place, and I am more patient with myself than I ever have been. And yet the challenges that are greater that come out of it are that the instructors and the people know you. They know your strengths, they know your weaknesses, and it's great because the teachers have all selected scene material that are against not what I can or should be able to do, but where I don't go often. So that's sort of the greatest joy about this program. I'm having more fun, not taking things too seriously. And you know, what's really joyous is some things that are similar that I've put into my practice since last year that I've been using for other shows that I've been doing since. But the discovery from the other participants who are discovering it for the first time, they're like, whoa, I didn't know that this was like an easy sort of way in to maybe a technique or a new sense of scope in terms of how to approach a character. So it's just enjoyable, you know, to watch that, because I sort of see a lot of myself in those people. And also it's nice to see from that how far I've grown. You know, I think I've taken along with me the mantra of the program, which I think really encapsulates what the teachers and what the participants are set out to do, faculty. And that's stamina, agility, and strength of the body, heart, and mind. I don't know if that's the right order, but you know, and I'm faced with a bunch of challenges in everyday life that really these things come hand in hand, and now I can actually put that mantra to practice and carry that with me wherever I go. So, and I think I have an effect on people. I think as going through this program, I think firsthand doing my next show after I was done the program, I will say it here, I don't think I would have gotten that gig had it not been for the Banff Citadel program. And the other valuable thing that this program taught me is to be persistent and to go after what you really want. And I focused in the things that I really want to do in my career, that I don't want to just accept anything or do anything. And I'd rather take a chance on something that I want to put my full heart and emotion and drive and commitment in. And so far that's proving that that's the way to go, and I'm booking things, you know. And however, there will be, I've been very lucky and have had a great optimistic attitude, but you know, that will change. And but the joy is that I'm doing it 100% and know that if I don't get it, at least I made a great connection with an artistic director / director, and I put forth the best work, and hopefully at the end they'll feel sorry that they didn't hire me.